I almost made a critical mistake there. This this coffee cup's been sitting out here for a little while, and I almost took a sip. That would have been bad. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to whatever this is. My name is Dave Connery. I'm an artist, designer, and I'd like to make videos occasionally when my equipment actually works. So this video should have come out quite a few days ago. Actually, a different video should have come out quite a few days ago, but it didn't because my camera decided to completely fail on me. I was gonna try and salvage the video. I did a time lapse, a screen share of my computer. I was doing a poster design and said, well, at the very least I can do a screen share video of the poster design so people can at least see that. And then that video decided to, well, a third of it decided to just disappear. My karmic energy around technology is a little bit thin right now, and I don't exactly know what else to do except to, right now I'm just recording on my iPhone, so that's why it might look a little different and sound a little different. But hey, as Chase Jarvis says, the best camera is the one that you have, and so this is the one that I have right now. What I'm here to actually tell you today is that I am going to be doing this video, and then I'm going to be taking a short break from videos, from pretty much all recording, not just the videos, but the podcast too. I feel like there's just like this technological issue that I'm having is kind of like this thing trying to tell me, hey, now's a good time to maybe put the recording aside and focus on some of the creative work that you haven't been doing, all the projects that you haven't been focused on that have been kind of piling up, literally piling up around me. For instance, the big dog here. I mean, it's mostly just a backdrop for the videos, but you know, I would like to at least do something with it at some point. I also recently bought this roll of paper. It's actually 4 sheets of paper, and they're all identical sizes, and what I want to do is do 4 relatively identical posters, hand painted and drawn and stamped and whatever, and then kind of alter them each individually as I go, just to kind of make them look like a series. Aside from that, you can see, I'll show you this canvas right here that I'm working on as part of a project for a friend. I've told them that I was going to make them a painting, and they want a commission to me to do it, and so it's an old canvas that I'm going to turn into something cool. I didn't have the canvas size that they wanted, and I wanted to do something with that old piece of whatever. What do I do with that stuff? So one of the things that I like to do is I like to collect scraps off the street. Maybe you've seen my Instagram and some of that. And usually they're like little things. I'll go for a walk and I'll pick up little things and I'll make a little kind of makeshift collage and I'll take a picture of it. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll find stuff that's hanging up on walls and I'll pull it down, like these little bits. I'll use that in a collage somehow. Like when I find type, I really enjoy that, and I'll tear it up, I'll cut it apart or whatever. This is actually part of this poster, but it's just interesting because it's like part of somebody's head, but I like the texture. But then there was this one, and I was just gonna pull like a little piece of it, but then it like ended up, the whole poster came off. It's got neat textures and type and other stuff in there, so within reason, I'm going to use a good portion of this into another art piece. So that's probably going to be something I do on a canvas. Got all of those projects, and I got a few other little things I want to do. Like I bought this thing and I'm using it as a stamp back there. You can kind of see it right there. I might do something else with it because I like letters, and is one of my favorite ones. But the point is that I've got all this stuff going on, and projects that I haven't posted. I've got all these poster designs that I've done digitally that I haven't posted up to my website that definitely need to go up. I've got all kinds of stuff that needs to go up on the site because not selling it to anybody when it's just sitting here in the garage or on my hard drive or whatever. So we're gonna focus on that. May is Maker May. I'm gonna make stuff all through May, and occasionally I will maybe kind of come in here and update you with a video or two if I decide, but it's probably, I'm not putting a priority on it. Focus hardcore on the art, and then come in June, I'm gonna have a whole laundry list of things that I'm gonna share with you. If I can, I'm gonna try and record some of these, the process of some of these videos or these art pieces that I make and turn them into videos, but no real promises. We'll see. You'll at least get to see some of the process, and maybe I'll talk about them in the future. More likely than not, I will probably share most of that on Instagram stories. So if you really want to follow along on some of the process that I'm doing, that's probably your best bet. I will also be doing some design-oriented videos again. I do have one, I talked about this before, I do want to talk about one where I compare Adobe InDesign versus Adobe Illustrator and why you would use this one versus that one. So we'll talk about that. That's all coming in June at some point, and some other stuff and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this wasn't the video that you probably anticipated. It's not very exciting. It's more of like, I don't know what you would call it, but this is what it is. And wanted to let you know that things are progressing forward. Got a whole lot of creative stuff happening. And June is going to be awesome because I'll be talking about all the stuff that I did do. God, if you're still hanging out after this, I really appreciate you. And in fact, I do want to give a special shout out to all the people that have recently followed me. I've had quite a few people jump on the boat. And I appreciate you so much. It's not a ton of people, but like I have hundreds of followers. I don't have thousands. I don't have hundreds of thousands. The few that have jumped on recently, hey, well, everybody is appreciated. Every single person is appreciated. But the new people who just came on, thank you very much. If you're watching this video and if you haven't subscribed to it, well, you know, it's you know, the button. Press the button. I don't know how I'm going to get out, but before I do, make sure you like, and if you have comments, you have thoughts, you have things you would think I should talk about in the future when June does come around, make sure that you leave that comment below and tell me what you think. But until that time, wish me luck. Make sure my camera gets back to me safely and securely and proper working order, because June, I don't want to be shooting on my iPhone. I will if I have to, but I don't want to be shooting on my phone if I have to. But anyway, folks, remember, be good today, be better tomorrow. See ya. Wow, that was longer than it needed to be. I probably could have just shared that in a tweet.